Ooh. Would have been a disaster. I forgot the towel. Okay. It's like, what am I forgetting? I just woke up today and I was just like, I want a sub sandwich so bad. And I didn't want dirty Subway. Okay, search this. Oh no, it was right there. That is a horrible thumbnail. What's up, Matt? That looks blurry to me. What's going on, Aussie? Peter Griffin. Hockey. Is that blurry? I can't really tell. The camera's definitely, I wiped it before that. Okay. Good. Going back to the old cooking show here. I prepped everything, so it shouldn't be that hard. But get some beer going first. So my liquor store was giving out these nice Sleeman glasses, so I bought some Sleeman, got a free glass. Then I splurged on the Blanc, 1664. What's going on, Robert? Looks clear to you? Okay, good. This phone is also like probably 9 years old. So. No, I won't re-review that. That was the most disgusting thing ever. Okay. This pour is super important right now. It's freezing my hand. Come on. Good enough. Yeah, I went to Superstore and they had this is what I got last time, $4.29, but they're decent. They're the Parmesan and herb. What's up, Zach, man? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I got it. I used my Superstore points and I got it. So I don't know. That'll be up to us if we're going to toast this thing or not. The best looking one. Oh, okay, not bad. Okay. Okay, that's that. Okay, so I just did a chicken breast, sliced it up, just threw some salt and pepper on it, baked it. Bacon, I did that earlier. Lettuce, tomato, onion, green pepper, and mozzarella. That's the only cheese I had. What's up, Joseph? Buns, yeah, same buns, same exact buns. And the thing I liked about them is because I used 2 of them and I put the other 2 in the cupboard, and within a couple of days they were moldy. So that tells me they're not super full of preservatives. Also got for toppings, I should have went chicken bacon ranch, and I even thought of that when I was at Superstore, but I'm like, I got all this mayonnaise that I never use, so I should use that. I made my own sub sauce, which is just 50% vinegar, 50% oil, and black pepper in there. And then more black pepper if I want. French's mustard, and La Costina jalapenos. So if you go to anywhere and you go to buy jalapenos and they're like $6-7 for a jar, just go to the international aisle, find these $3. Save yourself a few bucks. Well, if we toast it, that'll be kind of cooking. Yeah, but I guess technically. Jello pudding pops. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, Sally's, I looked at some of those pre-made dinners. That was a good idea, but if I'm gonna get them, I want to get it from Costco, and I still don't have any wheels. It's not worth a bus trip. Okay, so should I cut this the old school Subway, like where they cut the top off, or should I cut it like they do now, right down the middle? I'm indifferent. I don't care. I'll have a sip of beer. No, I used up the last of my banana peppers. Oh, that's great beer. I should move this out of the way of the beer. That is $3.29 is on sale. That's expensive even on sale, but it is delicious. A special can. Oh, what is this can for? I just want to make sure. Yeah, whatever. It's a yellow can. I know I love chicken bacon ranch. That used to be my favorite Quiznos before all the Quiznos closed down. Going mixed, yeah, dude. I just wanted subs today. I don't know, but I didn't want Subway. Okay, so it says cut it like Subway, but cut it old school. Yeah, I think that's easier because then you just wedge everything in there the way they do it now. I just sharpen the knife too, so hopefully this goes all right. If not, I'll just toss the bun and grab another one. And I also don't want to slice my hand open on live YouTube right now. It's kind of hard. Those Subway people have those little paring knives, and it's super easy for them to do this. Oh, wait. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. That's a chicken breast that look at that, man. I sliced that so nice. What is that thing on your... And it's a red cutting board too. Oh, you don't like beer. I don't like anything other than beer. I don't like wine. I don't like any hard liquor. I do have one of those bread knives, the serrated ones. I do, but I figure since I have to have this out here anyways, I might as well just use it. Yeah, what's going on, Paul? I'll just drop a small spoiler as I bought my pizza for tomorrow, the frozen pizza, and I think, Paul, I think you're going to like it. Okay, so we'll go chicken. How are we going to do this? Yeah, we'll go chicken first. I did do a ham, and I have ham in the fridge, but I don't think ham and chicken and bacon, like double ham. Oh, I'm barely going to use any. I was going to use 2 chicken breasts because I thought it wouldn't be enough. And this is going to be, half of this is going to be enough for double chicken. Okay, double chicken. Okay, and this is going to be giant. Oh, thanks, Aussie. Yeah, they're easy to do. Like, they're laid back because I can just cook them at my own leisure. Like, I don't need to like get home and have everything set up just so it's you know, I can just kind of wake up and be like, preheat the oven. I like doing them. Well, that's why I brought this. I'll let you guys decide if I'm toasting this because I'm fine either way. Okay, so now I'll go bacon. I think with bacon and cheese, it has to be toasted. Well, I can't afford a Range Rover right now or an F-150. I was negotiating with the guy for another Jetta, and I got him down from like, I got him down like $3,000, and then he wouldn't come down that extra $1,000. So. Oh, thanks, Paul. It's not even done yet. Okay, am I toasting this or what? I think toasting would be a good idea. Like, look at that. The meat and the cheese are going to be like, there's not going to be, I'll squish it down after. I don't want to throw that away. Toast half. Oh, nice. Nice to get a video in the bank so that you can just not worry about it. Toast, toast, toast. Okay. Yeah, Sally might be right here because I don't know if this is going to fit in here. If I can fit the whole thing, I'll toast the whole thing. I'll have to squish it a bit to get it in. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. It'll be used later. Okay. Ah! Yeah, I guess it's a circle, so putting it in diagonal isn't going to make a difference. I'm going to have to do half and half. Or if I cut it in half, I know what I'll do. I'll cut it in half and put the whole thing in. Then I'll just have to recut it later. Yeah. Thanks, Landon. We had the same idea there. It looks so much smaller now. Probably shouldn't have said that either. Okay, we'll go 360 for, I don't know, 3 minutes and we'll see how it looks. No, I don't like Disney at all. They ruin everything. Why do you want me to do so many cartoons? I don't review shows. No, I don't even have Disney Plus. I don't have any of that stuff. Backup beer, Sleeman Honey Brown. Like, oh, that's like, use it to get the free Sleeman glass. Whoa. Good call, Paul. I've had that happen. No. It held. Alfalfa, I like alfalfa sprouts. Yeah, I would do that. The pie. Oh, Polaris. Thanks, buddy. We gotta go back here now. So the pie, I knew these. Well, it's mostly ladies, but there's a couple of guys that go too. They have like a coffee time on Thursdays in our building in like a common area, and I knew it was going on right then. So I took it down there. I'm like, here's a pie, guys. And they're like, oh, thank you. They're like, you're not gonna stay? I'm like, well, I guess I could stay. So then like an hour and a half later, I came back up and I still had the slice I had. So I took one more bite of it and it was so much better at room temperature. I should have gave it an 8.5. But yeah, it didn't go to waste. Oh, why is there smoke blowing out the back? Oh, something in here is burning. The piece of cheese did blow off. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go with this other piece of cheese. It looks like it's almost done anyway. And just... Oh, that's a ton of smoke coming out of there now. Oh, the joys of doing live YouTube. Let's get to set off the smoke detector. What? Does anybody know why the smoke's blowing out of there? What is in there burning? Oh, look, I'm going to have to crack that window. Disaster. I know. It must be, maybe there's grease getting in there, but I got no choice here. I can't have one piece of unmelted cheese, so I gotta let her rip. That's the first time that thing's smoked at all since I've had it. Oh, maybe something touched is the heating element on top? I don't, yeah, okay. I'll do whatever. I wasn't ready, apparently. Now it's burning on the, okay. So it'll burn itself out is what you're saying. Okay. That last piece of cheese made it. So what I'm going to do is cook that, pull it out, grab the machine, put it outside. Yeah, it must have touched the heating element because it's never even come close to doing anything like that. So if the heating element's on top, then that's for sure what happened. No, I don't want a fish tank. Yeah, how's it going, Big D? Yeah, I know, disaster. Yeah. Because I want the cheese to turn like brown, so I want to let it go here. There's no smoke coming out of it now. But I think as soon as I turn it off, it's going to start smoking again. Ugh. Almost a huge disaster. Okay. Okay, the cheese is kind of bubbly. Whatever, I'll take it and get this thing out of here. All right, deal with that later. Okay. There is our sandwich. Yeah, so you can see a piece of cheese did come off, so it probably blew up, hit the elements. Okay, that's already much better than Subway's anything. Yeah, that's right, mixed. I agree with you. I'm going to close that because it's cool today. Fire trucks and getting up and whatever. Air fryer betrayed me today. Okay, I will go a little bit of lettuce. Onion. When I first moved back from BC, the first time when I worked at the ski resort, I couldn't find any work. I got a job at Home Depot, but I did the walk-off and I quit because I hated it. And I was desperate for cash, so I got trained at Subway, but I never got the job. They trained me for like a shift. Well, no, they said I was hired and checked the schedule, but my name was never on the schedule. And then I found something else. If we had a Quiznos, okay, so what I'm gonna do here, yeah. So I'll do the sub sauce. Oh, I love this stuff. Okay, then we will go green pepper. I'm gonna have to do a squish down just to make some more room. Oh, that worked well. Okay, that worked well. And then I think I'll go mayonnaise. No, I'll go. I got it. It's not that I'm weak. It's that I have oil on my hands from doing that squish down. Well, maybe I am weak. What does that say? Rejected buttons. This is embarrassing. Come on. Yeah, there, I got it. It's a combination of my hands being oily. Sad, I know. Oh, whatever, I just started going to the gym again. Never mind, I went to the pool yesterday to do my physio. I almost get hit by a car. So what happens is that the girl is at the red light and her daughter, I'm guessing it was her daughter or something, walks up to her, jumps in the car, and they start having a conversation. The little walk sign comes on for me, like she's coming this way, she's gonna turn this way into me, but the walk sign comes on for me to go that way. So I wait now because I'm super cautious of cars. Everyone stops, she stopped talking to her daughter. I start walking, she must have been looked up and been, oh, green light starts coming, and she starts coming right at me. I'm like, no, I'm like, see, doesn't see me. So now I can't run, but I do this kind of like gimpy hobbling thing out of the way. And then as she drives by, I'm like, oh, I swore at her very loudly because just put yourself in my mindset. And she comes around, she turns around. I'm just like, oh, and all the other people at the red light were just like, oh my God, he almost got hit. I'm like, I would have just, chicken breast, bacon, and mozzarella cheese. Okay, yes, I want to do jalapeno and mustard make such a delicious flavor together. That's why I want to go here. Just a little bit of mustard, a little bit of black pepper there. And then we'll go tomato. I took all the seeds out just so it wouldn't be a runny mess. Wow, this is actually, okay, I'm just making sure I got everything, okay. Or pay Polaris to drive you to work. I was thinking of that. I don't even know if I ever even want to drive again. I wish I had a rock in my hand. At that point, I wanted her to stop and jump out. I wanted to smack her and give her a punch. Because I'm the only reason I'm going to the pool right now is because I'm already messed up from another idiot driver. I don't care. I would have taken the charge on that one. Ugh. Yeah, go heavy mayo. We'll do a couple shots of mayo. Oh yeah, look at that. What was that? A shot of mayo just shot over there. Measure this up. Oh, you know what the thing is? The top part's not going to be toasted. Who cares? Okay, so I'm done with this. Now we can start making it look normal again. That's the ridiculous jalapenos to open. There it is before we put the top bun on. Melty cheese on the back. Don't put on the top. I gotta put on the top. I know it kind of ruins it. I'll leave the other half topless for now. Okay. I definitely put in the bacon. That was like half a pound, and I put in almost all of it. What's going on, Daniel? Nerdy Newfie? Oh yeah. Nice amount of mayo. The jalapenos and the mustard always make a nice flavor. This is phenomenal. Hit the spot. I don't care. I didn't care at that point, Paul. I was like, charge me. I just wanted to hit her so bad. Because all I'm thinking is like, I'm trying to get better here from some other idiot. Now you're going to sit there chit-chatting with your stupid, ugly goth daughter. She was ugly too. You watching anything tonight? Nope, tonight is video game night. Last night was just take it easy, and I watched Dirty Harry, the first one. It was all right. I thought it would be better, but I'll watch all of them now that I've seen the first one. I'm still playing Elden Ring. What's a Brodozer truck? Lost it. Yeah. What, the sandwich? Thanks, Big D. Grand Theft Auto, I've never bought one and played the whole thing, but no, I can't stream the game yet. I know you guys have been asking me. If somebody makes me like a step-by-step way how to do it and then email it to me, then there's a better chance of it happening. You want to have a few more bites here before I give it a score? Okay, I know what a Brodozer is. No, I don't want one of those. PlayStation 5. It must be a book. Yeah. The 4 extra large pizzas from 222 with the breadsticks. I'd probably rather have a cat because it's less work. Need less attention. Yeah, thanks. What's in the box? Very delicious. If I could redo it, I'd put more jalapenos in it because I'm not getting a lot of that kick. You have a cat? Yeah, but you also have a family too, right? Someone else to take care of it. You mean the panzerotti? I really like the garlic dip, and I I didn't smash the Panzerotti, the pepperoni one. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I should. Well, if I had this when that car drove by, oh. How's the beer not going down fast enough? There's a jalapeno right there. No, I still have the chips right. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Yeah, I'll get to it. Because I put out the Choose Your Own Adventure. And then after like the first hour, it was like 70% chips, 30% KFC. I'm like, okay, well, I know they're on sale, so I'm going to go buy them right now. And no, that's not true at all. I bought them already. The sale was going to end on Wednesday, so I bought them on Wednesday. That's what happened. And then so I already had them. And yes, I will review them. No, I'm not re-reviewing anything, man. That's Oh, thank you, Mia. No, it didn't get more. It was 52. When I woke up the next day, it was 56. No, what was it? 56.44 for KFC, and then the chips kind of came back, but once it hits 11 o'clock, I call it. I didn't want to do those sliders either. I thought for sure the chips would win. Oh, really, eh, with the shorts? Yeah. I don't mind doing the shorts. I'm getting better at it now, but it's a pain in the ass. It's so much more editing. Oh, Nerdy New Feed joins up. Okay. Now I gotta join his channel. We had smoke it got windy for one day, so we had smoke for one day. It's completely gone now. And it's nice and cool out. So, and it's supposed to rain for the next couple days. The smoke smell, yeah, we had like bad smoke smell for one day, but it's like around here I'm used to it, so it wasn't that bad. I put it on the community section. Like if you're subscribed to my channel, it should pop up on your feed, the poll. Like I do it every Thursday going into Friday. So Fridays are Choose Your Own Adventure, where you can pick one of whatever, and then if it's always there. So if it's not, then you just got to go to the community section on my page and you'll see it. No, I'm not missing it. I chose not to get the whatever, the popcorn flavored chips. No interest whatsoever in the Beyond Meat anything. I'm so happy to see that crap all the way to the side of the meat aisle now in a tiny little section this big with the 30% off stickers on it. Get it out of here. Nobody wants it. It's way worse than regular meat, like the chemicals and that stuff. Ship it all off to Bill Gates' house. You can have it. Oh, Phoenix goes in there. But though I did say I would do all of the $5 sandwich of the days from KFC, and Tuesday is their plant burger sandwich. So I am going to have to do one more. Oh, thank you, James. Appreciate that. No, I don't like Beyond Meat. The only one I didn't mind was the Pizza Hut one. Their sausage plant topping. That one wasn't too bad. But the A&W one is the worst because it stinks. And then I forget which other ones I did. That one from 7-Eleven was by far the grossest thing ever. I don't know if that I've ever had tofu, like really. Oh yeah, you would know, Mix. The next video will be tomorrow because on Sundays I do, until football starts. When football starts, there'll be no video. But until then, I do frozen pizzas because I was getting requests all the time to do frozen pizzas. That's good, Paul. Ribs are healing up. Doctor said my knee will stay swollen for probably 6 months. So, and that's restricting the movement. It's really annoying. Then I can't run right now still. But the pool actually really does help because you're moving all the muscles that you don't usually move. So I did, what is it called? A pool noodle. I put that under me and I did a few laps. And then I did 2 laps just swimming without it. I was so tired after that because I haven't been doing much for like almost 2 months now. That would ruin it. Nope, no kids here. Yeah, that sauce on that McWrap was actually really good. The sweet chili one, ugh, it was gross. No, I don't have them memorized. You'll have to go back and check, man. I did a couple of the Giuseppe ones, and then I think President's Choice. Okay, last few of this before it gets covered up. I'm going to sip a beer here. I will when I can walk, Al. No, I can walk now. Yeah, I could probably do that soon. I still have my plan to do the watching series, but I haven't started it yet because I kind of need a car to drive there. This is the show. It's all planned out. I just have to do it. Is we set up a live stream at like KFC or something, and we're facing the drive-through, and then we're watching people go through, and we guess what they're getting, and then we judge them for that decision. I can't wait to do it. It's just I didn't want to can't do it in the winter, obviously, and now the accident and no car. It should have been off the ground already. Let's go on, Chris. Well, I usually go on the treadmill and then I would just do some light weights because I'm 45 now. I don't really want to get all buff, but I haven't been able to do any of that. I don't know if I want to do any iced coffee. I don't drink coffee and I don't like coffee, so that would almost for sure be a giant mess. No, interesting that you say that, Hockey 75, and I'll leave it there. Oh, rate the sandwich. Yeah, one more bite here. I could have probably seasoned the chicken a little more, so I'll give it a 7.5. It should be an 8, but I should have put the chicken in salt water for a bit, and I didn't. So I'm only getting the seasoning from the top of the chicken, so it's a little bland. The bacon's good. Everything else is good, so 7.5. I'm happy with that. The restaurant, yeah, okay, nope. Restaurante wasn't on sale this week, so I'm trying to keep with whatever's on sale. Oh, mixed. Some Newfoundland beer. Isn't this Newfoundland beer? Oh, Guelph, Ontario. I thought this dude snuck it into the country on the East Coast. No, well, I still like Guelph. It's not a bad place. Never been there. Okay, give me some examples of Newfoundland beer and I'll try it. I'm fired up now. Give yourself a phone call. Won't work. Tried it. Sonic Sour Cream Doritos. They're coming out to limited stores. Okay. That's what makes me mad right now about, okay, I'm sorry, I'm fired up about this. A&W. Calgary, they have a lamb burger. Ontario, they have 3 chicken crunchers. The rest of the country, I guess we can just pound it. Not cool, A&W. Blue Star is a Newfie beer. No, I don't think you'll ever see Bud Light here. I didn't like it before. The grilled onions were absolutely the best part of that. I liked the grilled onions. It was the rest of it that sucked. Oh, I think the lamb burger sounds great. I would love to try that. It's Calgary only. Like, what is Calgary got an abundance of lamb they got to get rid of? Re-review. No. Black Horse. Okay. Blue Star. Which one are they testing, Phoenix? The chicken crunchers or the lamb burger? Oh, really? Yeah, with the tzatziki and stuff, that'll be great. Now I already told this, I just said, but I gave the pizza pie, the purple pie to, there's the community people, they like to get together for coffee in the common room in this building, so I donated it to them. And then I had to stay and visit for an hour and a half. So it wasn't bad, it was good. Oh yeah, especially real tzatziki. With the onion taste, the red onion taste and tzatziki, oh, what a great taste. Oh, I love lamb chops. I don't find them that they smell. Too musk. What does that mean? What does musky mean? Oh, really? I would probably try all of it just to say I did. Review Indian. I'm working on the Indian food. I gotta try Indian food and then find what I like and then I can put it here. I would hate to bring something on here that's actually good, but I don't have the taste for it, so I say it's bad. This, on the other hand, is absolutely delicious beer. So expensive, though. I don't do any local places for the official reviews, but I'll happily do a local place here on the live stream. I'll tell you this, when I get a car again, the first thing I'm doing on the live stream is red tomato pies. I haven't had one in forever. I'm just craving it. Oh. That beer is an 8.5 beer. Yeah, please do. My email's in the description. Not of this video, but all my other videos. Yeah, I would appreciate that. I don't know anything about, I know butter chicken, but everybody knows butter chicken. And what are those triangle things, samosas? Musky is a moist word. Well, my friends who hunt, they always say, well, it's good, but it's a little gamey. I didn't know what that meant, and I still really don't. But that's the first time I had lamb was when I went to Greece. I was blown away by how delicious it was, and I couldn't understand what was gamey about it. But the place I went to served it like chicken wings and they give you lemon, and you squeeze the lemon on it, and you eat it because they're thin. Oh, I wish I could have that again. I can't find a Corolla for 20K. Oh, I'm shot. I'm 45. I'm past the halfway point now. Buy a Mazda 3. I almost got the Jetta down to 20,000, but the guy wouldn't do it. I already pushed him so far. No, Kias are actually pretty cheap. I was looking at them, but now that I've been hit that hard, I don't want something that small because Greek salt cure lamb. Okay, I don't know. It was delicious. It was super delicious. I went there twice. I think I told that story last week where I brought the Russian girl and she was super mad that I brought her there. Yes, I was born and raised. I was born in La Pas, Manitoba. I only was there for 2 weeks and came down to Winnipeg, stayed in Winnipeg for, well, I moved to BC to work at a ski resort, but I don't count that. So I was in Winnipeg for 32 years. Now I've been here 12, almost 13 years. Never mind that big G. I went to Greece right when the stupid fake news was telling everybody not to travel because everything was so dangerous from COVID. And I went anyways. And there was nobody there, and it was great. Oh, yeah. I don't want to buy yours. No, I can't have a rear-wheel drive in BC. I'm done with that rear-wheel drive crap. I'm trying to buy a used car. So what happened is I put my other car in the ditch in the winter and shouldn't have been a write-off, but they wrote it off. So I spent 25 grand on a Jetta and I wrote it off. I didn't write it off. That stupid crazy old man wrote it off. And they gave me 20 grand for it after I just paid 25. So I took a $5,000 haircut. So I'm really trying not to put any of my own money into my next car here. My favorite, oh, I would have to say this is probably my favorite beer of all time. It's delicious. It's 5.2. And it's always on sale. It just rotates. Either the bottles are on sale or the cans are on sale. And they gave me a free glass. So... yeah, the Coca-Cola, yeah. The start of the Coca-Cola is in Kamloops, so it's just right outside of town here. That's the start of it. Honey Brown. Oh, well, I like greasy and fatter. Probably a Caesar. I don't like to taste the hard stuff anymore. I'm old now. I like Moosehead. It's a little bit sweet. I do enjoy it. It's not my favorite. I love the Alexander Keith's red ale, but somebody on the live stream told me that it's gone now. And it is gone out of my store, so I don't know if it's discontinued, but that was for sure my favorite beer. Highway Through Hell is a great show, yeah. I used to have cable. I used to watch it. I haven't seen it in years. Citrus beer is the best. I don't know about that. Aren't those called? What are those called? Ramblers. Is that what a Rambler is? Is a citrus beer? Or a taxi cab driver. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm busted. It does. It has a hint of citrus. Totally busted for drinking a citrus beer and then bashing citrus beer. Oh yeah, Corona would be like, but you're not gonna drink a 12 pack of Corona. I guess you could. Like I'm talking about like if you're out with your friends and having a good time. Corona seems to me like just a nice relaxed beer. Modelo, haven't tried that yet. The only IPA it's a little, yeah, I don't, it's a really strong taste IPAs, but there's one in town here. Iron Road Brewery. It's just right over here, but the food there sucks, but their beer is really good. Energy drinks? No, I don't drink those. I've never touched one. Guy at my work was, when I worked in Manitoba at the mine, my buddy Mike would always come in and he would drink 2 of those every night. Blah, 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 blah. And then we go for days off, come back, and he's got Gatorade. I'm like, you're drinking Gatorade? He's like, oh man. He's like, I had to go to the hospital. My heart just started pounding from pounding those, I guess they were monsters or whatever. So after he told me that story, I never touched one ever. All right, keep pushing there, Peter. Bush, I drank Bush when I was poor. I guess I'm poor again now, so. When you're married with kids, Corona's as good as it gets. I don't know why. This half is much better than the first half. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I did different. Maybe this is the half with all the melted cheese, and that other half was the one with the half melted cheese, and then the burnt other piece. Yeah, I've tried. I've done Faxi. Is that how you pronounce it? Fax or whatever. I've done it a couple times on the show here. Bush is still premium tasty. Oh, yeah. I guess that's a compliment right there. I was going to eat the whole thing and not even think about the smash. You went to the hospital too from energy drinks? And another guy, I don't know him that as well, but at my work now too, he went to the hospital. He used to drink, I don't know, they were Rob Gronkowski monsters, and he would drink 2 of those every night. And take pre-workout before work. And he wasn't a skinny guy. I should smash that air fryer now. Oh, almost ruined the whole live stream. So the fan actually blows the stuff up into the, that's a bad design. Yeah, he got bronked for sure. Because this was, if you guys watch the channel, you know that I was underground, and then I went to surface for a bit, and then when I went back to underground, I went to a different crew, but this guy used to be on my crew before, so I noticed he was drinking water, and I asked him what happened, and he told me, he's like, oh, hospital, almost, my heart rate was like 180. It's very awkward, Landon. It's very awkward, especially when I talked to the person who answered. Like pizza places, it's not as bad, but like yesterday with the sliders, that would have been ridiculous because I'm like my order didn't go through, so I'm explaining to the manager what happened. I'm showing her the email. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." So then I had to call. If I had to call her, that would have been not good. A juniors? Are you in Winnipeg? No, we don't have a juniors. I think you're probably thinking of a different juniors, but no, we don't have juniors. Oh yeah, Coronas I think are supposed to have the lime, not the lemon. You got the ubi boba today. Okay, leave it out for a bit. Like I said, when I went to give the pie to those ladies, and I came back like an hour and a half later, and my piece was still there because I didn't clean up yet. And before I threw it away, I'm like, I'll try one more bite. It should have been an 8.5 pie, but because it was still refrigerated when I tried it, it was a lot better when it warmed up a bit. You know I did. You told me not to, and then you were happy that I didn't, Peter. Yeah, I don't. If my heart rate was like 85, I would be worried. Other than like when I'm on the treadmill, it's like what is it? I think it's like 130 and then it comes down to 119 and starts going back down. I've never had it like crazy. Yeah, I got a buddy like that too, Paul. He's got his when he comes over to hang out, he brings his volcano. That's a thing that it's a vaporizer, a big vaporizer, and he's got his Mickey of fireball, and he sets up his little camp, and that's his night. It's supposed to be lime. Well, I don't know. I just because I grab onto those handle things on the elliptical thing because the treadmill one doesn't work at all, and then that's what I'm going off of. That could be completely wrong. I didn't even touch my second beer. This was delicious. It's the live stream. I can do whatever I want. I'm upgrading this to an 8. The second half was much better than the first half. I don't know what was different about it. I think maybe this was the side with the melted cheese. All right, see you later, Mixed. I don't watch TV anymore, man. I've been watching old classic movies lately. So it's weird, like I'm using my real phone for the live stream right now, and this is my old phone, and this is what I have like Instagram and Snapchat on and whatever. So I get a message from this last week, and it was this girl I used to talk to, and she messaged me, I'm single now. So I'm like, oh, sweet. Let's get together. And then she went dark for like 2 days. And I'm like, so then I text back. I'm like, so did you get back together already? And then nothing. And then I'm like, oh, whatever. I'm like, do you want to go for a coffee or a drink? And she's like, well, let's go for a drink. And I'm like, okay, what days off do you have this week? And she hasn't got back to me yet, but we got something going on. Pretty good looking. I don't think that's the case here. I think this was just a better half. Maybe the seasoning on the bread, maybe there was more parm. It could have been anything. This side was better. I actually don't like, if I'm going to cook something, I don't like drinking, because if you're drunk, you could just go eat a $5 Superstore ready-made pizza, or you can buy like a $30 one. It doesn't matter because the next day you don't remember. So it's good to make the food. And then if you want to have a couple beers, but it's not good to get drunk and eat like good quality food because it's just a waste. I don't have a Just Food Reviews Instagram. All I have is the TikTok and YouTube. And then I post on Reddit and Twitter. Oh no, I do have a Twitter too, Just Food Reviews Twitter. I didn't say I didn't like Ozark. I liked the first 4 seasons. The last season, the 5th season sucked, and I can only watch half of it. So that's not on me. That's on them. Marvel movies, there's a few good ones, but I don't know. House of Dragons was not as good as Game of Thrones, but I watched. I got through it. Clint Eastwood's the man. Come on. I'm not going to sit here and let you say anything bad about him. Yeah, that's what frozen pizza is for. Just so that when you wake up, you're not like, oh, I ordered, you have the bill sitting there, $40. It's better to have like, $5. Big D made me watch Ozark. I didn't like Breaking Bad until the guys on the live stream told me to keep watching it because I got stuck at like a slow point. And then, yeah, the last season was the best season. So that one did actually turn out to be good. Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care, Paul. It's just like if I'm going to make a short, I might as well put it on a couple of platforms, right? Because I put in the work to make it. I got one that got 800 views the other day, so that was my biggest one. No, I never watched Better Call Saul. You watching Fridge? I don't. Have you guys seen a show called Suits? I saw a clip on YouTube and it looked really good, so I downloaded it, but I haven't checked it out yet. Yeah, I don't know what Fringe is. Yeah, I watched those X-Men's too. Suits is for chicks? Okay. There's Varuna chiming in, sitting on the sidelines until I mentioned Suits, and then he's got to say something. Ooh, Andrew has something to say. He says it's awesome. You hate Marvel, but you like Sausage Factory? I'm not worried about it. Whatever China's doing, the US is for sure doing. Canada probably wants to do it, but isn't smart enough. X-Files and House, okay. There was Supernatural, that was okay, but I didn't really like it. Oh, what am I going to do here? Hope I didn't just block somebody. Outer Limits? No, come on. That was back in the day. That's like, what was that, Black Mirror on Netflix? When I had Netflix and then my friend met that girl and then she demanded that he take his password away from me and give it to her sister. The Dukes of Hazzard. That was, I looked like, because when I was young, I had like this long blonde hair. Everyone told me, who was the woman? Was it Bo or Duke that had the long blonde, or the blonde hair? That's what I looked like when I was young. I happily put cottage cheese in lasagna instead of that garbage ricotta. Ugh, there's Peter. Sip here. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about hockey now, eh? That's too bad about Florida, how their two best players got hurt right before the last game. First episode of new. Oh, are they releasing it one at a time now? They're not releasing the whole season? Oh, I guess I gotta smash this. Okay. No need to smash this, but I'm smashing it anyway. I upgraded it to an 8 out of 10. Maybe I'll throw some. Add a little more drama to this. Except for the bacon, I'll repurpose that. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, my sternum's broken too in 2 places. It's cracked in 2 places. It doesn't really hurt though. It hurts down here. Oh, you have a General Lee? Oh, I'd be rocking that. But you shouldn't censor history, man, because history is how you learn, right? You just get rid of it. You just forget, and you redo the same thing. Oh, he played with it. No, whatever. I only got into hockey a little bit because I was stuck in the hospital. I really don't care. Yeah, I think I'm on episode 1 of season 6 now. Okay, I'm gonna smash this. Doesn't deserve it, but this sandwich, 8 out of 10. Hit the spot. I was craving a sub. Hit the spot. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try right now, live, I'm going to try doing my old swing. See if there's any pain. Instead of this. Okay. Ugh. I think I'm back, boys and girls. Had no pain, but I am a little higher up here, so it might have been that, but I think I can go back to my regular swing now and really do some damage. Well, Elden Ring, but I'm not really that excited. I don't know if you guys played Elden Ring, but I finished the capital. Like, and what a beautiful bit of gaming that was. Like, the music and everything was so awesome. But I guess there's some sewers under the capital, which are just insanely hard, guys. And I'm in there right now, and so I'm not really looking forward to it. Oh, the sub sauce in there. So now I have oil. On its tomato. Other than that, it wasn't too bad. Well, I haven't. I've been doing this kind of like gimpy, like holding the hammer close to my body so that my ribs don't move. Where I'm really supposed to be like really just unleashing the fury. So, but I just did that and it wasn't any rib pain, so that's good. You know what, Peter, for a troll, you're pretty intricate, man. Like, you do your homework. I don't know. I found it on a site that was free to use. Yeah, they know I told them what was up. They don't care at Subway. They're just whatever. Oh, I'll let you know, Sally's. I hope not. I usually, like when I sneezed, it hurt right away, and then it kept hurting through the night. There was no pain. It's been a frustrating couple months, man. And yesterday was almost the cherry on top. That stupid broad. Okay. Maybe I'll finish. I'll pound this beer and then we'll get you guys out of here. I don't want a Chevy Cruze. I want a foreign vehicle. I have not owned either. Oh, Big D and Newfie, are you guys going live tonight? Maybe I just cut into your time. I said I was going to pound all of that. Okay. Okay, zoom in on this. Yeah, Porsche 911 Turbo. It's happening, it's not right away. Okay, I'll be back live again next week. And then I will review those chips at some point this week. And frozen pizza review tomorrow. And we'll see what comes out next week. So thanks for coming by, guys. Hit the spot with that sub, 8 out of 10. Thanks for the super chats and for joining the memberships. Oh no, how do I get out of this? Oh, there we go.